what's that again?
Cornea.
Cornea.
Cornea. Okay.
Cornea.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. You got it.
Protective covering.
Everyone better get hundreds
So
on that.
this is the posterior chamber,
Oh yeah.
and this is the vitreous humor. It's like jelly-like, almost jelly-like.
And the lens.
Yeah. And this is the lens.
Alright,
So these are the ciliary bodies. Right, ciliary bodies.
Right.
And this one is the iris. And this here is the pupil. Yeah. So this point, if they show, so this is pupil. This is iris. And this is ciliary bodies. Where's the pupil here? This one, the hole that you see.
Okay.
So this is pupil. So this is the lens.
Okay.
Yeah. And this layer is the retinal layer. This is the innermost layer,
the
and this is
yellow.
the retinal layer.
The yellow.
The spot over here, like everywhere going in this spot over here, this is blind spot.
Or optic disc.
Optic disc, right? Oh, sorry,
Where that
sorry.
dark hole is?
Yeah, look. There's a point over here. This is optic disc. So if I point over here and then come out.
Here, move the retina layer.
Okay. We have to
Oh,
get
yeah.
3 layers, right? So this one, the light layer, this is the retinal layer. And the shiny one, look, becomes a very shiny one. So this shiny layer, this is a choroidal layer, right? So this is the choroidal layer. And the outside of it is a sclera that we cut. Here. Outside. So sclera, choroid, and the retina. That's all about it. And these are all the muscles. So these are the muscles.
And what are those
These are
muscles
muscles.
called again?
These muscles.
Extra.
So they will be like
Rectus muscle.
extrinsic rectus muscles. Oh, okay. And these are the fats.
Okay. I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it,
All right, we
right?
got everything for the eye.
So,
That?
no,
5. Okay. All right, I skipped one here, I think. Okay. We have another nerve right here. Let me get this out of the way. What is this little nerve right here called? Trochlear nerve. And what number is that? 4. Are you cheating? So we have, again, what is this right here called? This part of the brain?
that's the pons.
The pons. And this is the
Medulla
oblongata. And what is this right here?
Spinal
Spinal cord. Okay. And what is this right here called right here?
Vermix.
It's kind
The
of
ventral.
fish,
Medial fissure.
medial fissure. Okay.
Ventral medial
Fissure. Okay. All right. Now we're going. Oh yeah. All right. Thank you. Okay. Actually, when you do your dissection, you have this white part that's actually over the brain. And what is this white part right here called?
Dura mater.
Dura mater. Okay.
That's a pituitary.
And what is this right here?
The pituitary gland.
All right. Now, how do you spell that?
P-I-T-U-T-I-A-R-Y.
My 13-year-old daughter had to tell me how to spell that word. Okay. So, anyways, when you cut it off, right below the X, there's like a couple of parts right here. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like a little dot, a little bump right here. But what is that little bump called?
Fundal
It starts with an M.
mammillary body.
Body, right? Okay. Now, this part right here, which attaches to the pituitary gland, what is this right here called?
Infundibulum.
Infundibulum.
That's right.
Yeah,
Infundibulum.
infundibulum.
Yeah.
There's a triple nerve on the top.
Okay, sulcus is
Okay.
on this thing.
So we're back at the top, or the superior side of the brain. So what is this shining matter? Pia matter, right? Okay, and what are these little black lines here?
Arachnoid.
Arachnoid, what?
Matter.
Matter. Okay. So what is this line going straight across right here? Longitudinal cerebral fissure. You're excused. Okay. All right. So what is this right here again?
Cerebellum.
Cerebellum. What is this side right here called?
That's the lateral.
Lateral hemisphere.
Lateral hemisphere of what?
Cerebellum.
Cerebellum. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and separate apart so we can see the pons and all of that. Okay. It's kind of hard to see a little bit, but you got a little dot right here, a little bump. What is that right there?
Pineal gland.
The pineal body or the gland. Okay. Now, you have some smaller bumps, larger bumps. Okay. So, what are these four quadrants called? Corpora, corpora, quadrigemina. All these little four sections here. Now you're on top of it here. So what are these two larger bumps called?
Superior colliculus.
Colliculus.
Inferior colliculus.
Colliculus. Okay.
The corpora.
All right. Yeah. This is the corpora quadrigemina, something like that. Then what are these little? I call them ridges, or they kind of look like little worms. Yeah, the vermices. Yeah, right there. Okay. So now what we're going to do? So I'm a student too now.
I know.
All right. So what is this right here?
That's the gyrus.
The gyrus. And what are these little lines?
Sulcus.
Sulcus. Right, right. Now, why are they all quenched up? Why is the gyrus all sponged up?
To occupy the space.
Occupy space, so there's more room in the brain, right? Okay.
And then you.
I haven't dissected it yet.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is when you dissect the brain, we're going to start from the front, or the frontal lobe, and cut right down the middle of the longitudinal cerebral fissure. And watch out, look how easy this is. It opens like butter. All right, here we go. So, okay, so what is, starting from the center of the brain, what part of this brain is this called? The dying? I have a hard time actually saying it.
Diencephalon.
Dying what?
Cephalon.
So that's cephalon. All right. So we're going to start from the inside out. Pardon me, sorry. So what do you call this part right here? Rostrum.
That's corpus callosum, right?
Okay. Yeah, well, the rostrum is kind of like at the end. Okay, but you're right. This is a corpus callosum. And what is this right here?
Splenium.
Splenium. Okay. Now, what is this area right here called?
The lateral ventricle.
Lateral ventricle. What is this section right here called?
Thalamus.
The fornix.
Oh, yeah, fornix.
Fornix.
Is that
Okay.
the fornix?
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, but yeah, this is a fornix right here. All right. Now, what is this right here?
The
Thalamus. Okay. And I got. Where's the hypothalamus? Is this the hypothalamus?
Yeah.
There's the hypothalamus right here. Okay. Now, what is this?
Third ventricle.
Yeah, that's it. The third ventricle. That's right. Sorry if my hands are in the way. Okay. Then inside of the third ventricle, you have this little, like, gooey membrane stuff, right? So what is that called?
Is that the choroid plexus?
Choroid plexus. That's right.
Oh, that makes the.
And what's the CSF?
Cerebrospinal fluid.
Right. And what does that do to the brain? It supplies nutrients and removes waste, and also kind of gives it a cushion to the brain. All right. Now we're kind of going through here. So we got the third ventricle, right? The choroid plexus. Okay. Now what is this right here?
The fourth ventricle.
Fourth ventricle. Okay. And what is this little area right here called? Cerebral. Cerebral aqueduct. Okay. And now, earlier you mentioned this little tree here. Arbor vitae, right? Vitae. Okay. And
Lateral ventricle.
oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now here we go. I'm glad you brought that up because this is the lateral ventricle right here. Okay. But then you have, it looks kind of like a membrane, but it's not really a membrane. This is called a septum callosum right here. All right. And what is this little thing right here?
Is that the pineal body?
Yeah, the penile body. That's what that is. Okay. Now, what part of the brain is this area right here? Yeah, the midbrain. I would say so. The midbrain, right? The pons. And you have the medulla oblongata. And we all know what this is. The spinal cord. So, is that everything we missed? Okay, so we got the optic tract, right, optic nerve, which is the top of the X. Okay. Then you have the oculomotor nerve.
Oculomotor nerve.
You have the trigeminal nerve. You have the trochlear nerve.
And then there's one more on
Two more
the
nerves.
On the
Abduction.
side. Abduction.
Oh, okay.
That was on the.
Here's my mistake here then.
It's on the
'Cause
other
I'm a student too.
It's on the other side.
It's the one that you can accidentally cut off when you're cutting off the
All right.
dura matter.
So is it before?
Connected to
It's
the-
close to the.
Okay, actually, here we go. Here we go. This is the trochlear nerve right here.
Right.
So earlier when I was indicating that this was the trochlear nerve, that is actually the abducens
Abducens,
nerve.
yeah.
Okay, that is not the trochlear nerve. It's
The
abducens.
abduction is below the.
Okay, yeah. And here's the
And
abducens
that's the
right here.
Abduction down the side.
Right.
Okay.
I just pulled it
No,
off.
y'all have it backwards because the abducens is on the other side. It's on this side of the.
All right. Anyway, this is the trochlear nerve right here. Okay. So this is the osteomotor. We'll start over again. So we have the optic nerve, right? We have the osteomotor nerve.
Where is the olfactory?
We have the. This is the olfactory right here. Lateral tract, and this is the bulb. Okay. But this is a trochlear nerve. This is a trigeminal nerve.
Big one.
Okay. Then we have that other one. This is it right here. Here we go. The abducens. Okay, that's the one we originally thought was a
Is it
trochlear,
on
but
both
it's not.
sides, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
see,
it's
it's
their
just not
pair,
in the.
remember?
No, I don't know that.
And,
They're a pair, 12 pairs. Right here.
and actually, want to thank Charlie for donating his brain here today. I think this should conclude the brain dissection.
Yay.
All right.
Good job.
Thank you for.
Thank you, Al.